Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a minute, and yes, I'm driving, so I'm gonna be looking this way. Currently I'm on the little road by our house, so I can look at you a little bit, but once I'm on the main road, it's focused. So it's been a minute since, it's actually been over a year since I've talked to you guys. I needed that year to take care of us. 2024 turned out to be a very stressful year. I feel like I say that every year and I'm tired of saying it. So here's to 2025, right? Anyway, so 2024 was a very difficult but important year for our family. It was my first full year divorced, not just separated, but divorced. We've been separated for a year and a half at this point. No, we've been separated for 2 years at this point, and divorced about a year, 4 months ish. So we've hit that milestone, and the boys and I are doing good. I am growing out my hair. I was blonde the last time you saw me, and now gone back to my natural color. And my hair's grown out. I've got it in a braid right now, so you can't see it. The boys are in their third year at public school, and they're doing wonderfully. I am still a single mom, and I don't plan for that to change anytime soon. I'm just enjoying life with me and my boys, and it's wonderful. We're still in the same house that we moved into when we moved back down to Alabama. I'll insert that link somewhere up here for you to see that when we moved in. Anyway, so I feel like every time I come back, I'm like, there's big changes, but there are big changes this time. So I'm not sure where to start, but you'll notice the name of the channel has changed. So I would like to officially welcome you to what I'm affectionately calling the Empowerment Collective, and I will explain that probably in another video because it's kind of long. Right now I just want to introduce myself to people that are new. Hi, my name is Becky. I'm a single mom of 5 boys, and you have picked a really good time to be new because I feel like a brand new person. I don't feel like the same person that I was. I know I'm not the same person I was. I've had this YouTube channel since 2018, and I was a stay-at-home homeschooling mom, married then, and I had completely lost myself in that environment and in that marriage. And now 2024 brought Becky back and I'm so glad to have her back. She is so fun. and I love her, and I can finally say that I love myself, I like myself, and I'm taking care of myself. Because you got to put your oxygen mask on first, right, before you can take care of anybody else. Anyway, I'm rambling at this point because I'm just so excited to be back. I have missed filming and recording and editing and talking to y'all. So I had made the decision, and sorry, I just kind of ghosted y'all. I didn't tell y'all I was leaving. I thought about it. Anyway, for some privacy concerns, I left, and then a whole year went by, and now that I'm on this new journey, I would like to come back because I've learned so much this year about finances and about future planning and the direction I want my family to go in. So I've started this new venture, and that's what the Empowerment Collective is. And yeah, I just want to bring you guys along, and I hope I can, at the very, very least, entertain you. But I would also like to inspire, and eventually I would like to offer one-on-one help and guidance and support, and if there's any other single parents or anyone struggling to get their finances in order. Not saying that I'm an expert, but I have a system that works. And on a very tight single income, that's really all it takes. You got to live within your means, right? Anyway, so I'm on this new adventure. The Empowerment Collective is our new name here. But I'm Becky, so I'm very glad to meet you if you're new here. If you're not new here, I am so excited to get back in contact with y'all and let y'all know what I've been up to. A few housekeeping issues. I will not be discussing my marriage or divorce or him and his life. He is living his own best life, and he is happy from what I can tell. And that's awesome for him, and I will not be discussing that. I won't be showing my boys or their personal spaces. I will not be talking about their personal lives. I will not be showing them in any videos. This channel is now all focused on me, my new journey, my new career, and the things that I would like to offer you as my audience. Most of the videos will be vlog style, but there will be videos that are strictly for like tips and how-tos, and there will be some decorating still because I still have a passion for decorating. So I'm on the way to pick up the boys from their dad's house. They've been with him this week. Currently, as of today, we still have 50-50 custody, so they spend a week with him, a week with me. 4 of them do. Travis spends most of his time with me and every other weekend with his dad. And no, I will not be answering questions or talking about that. But that is our current situation as of today. And so I'm headed to pick them up now. I wanted to bring you guys with me so we could have this little chat as I'm driving, because I'm a very busy woman. And I don't know, my brain just popped in Little Mermaid. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. But I'm not a sea witch. I don't know. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm getting my boys back, and so I'm always in a good mood when I get my boys back. They're out of school today. They're actually out of school for the next couple of days because it's gonna snow in Alabama. What? So they are actually now out of school until Thursday. So I'm not sure how my filming is going to go, because I do not want to film, or will not be filming with any of them present. So we shall see how that goes. So like I said, 2 years ago, almost exactly, life threw me a curveball, or I guess I kind of threw myself a curveball, because I left my marriage of 16 years to start this new life on my own, and it was super scary, and I have found a new life that I love so much, and it was worth all of the hard stuff that I had to go through, and I made it through all of that with grit and faith, and so if I can do it after 15 years of losing myself and not having worked outside of the home in that long, then you can do it too. And that's what this channel is going to be about. It's about resilience and faith and finding yourself and figuring out your new life, if that's what you're doing. It's about financial goals and financial freedom and living within your means and figuring all of that out. So whether you're starting a new career like me, whether you're starting your own business, whether you're a single parent, whether you just want to watch someone do all that, then this is the place for you. So if all of that sounds good, then hit the like, subscribe buttons and the bell so you'll get notifications of when I post a new video. I will be posting on Tuesdays and Sundays. And that is my goal, and I'm going to try really hard to keep that schedule. It's really difficult. I have a lot going on, but that is my goal, mainly for documentation. I like to be able to look back, and that's the best part. I wish I had started doing this earlier when the boys were really small, so that I can look back and see where we were then, and I would like to do that. That's why I'm trying to catch this at the very beginning. This is like day 1, y'all, of this new journey that I'm on. I want to be able to look back in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and say, wow, I have come so far, and I am so proud of my past self, and I'm so excited for my future self. Since when I left my marriage, or actually before, I started these note to future self videos, and at first it was when something hard would happen, and that way I could remember why I was doing what I was doing, because it was really hard. I did not believe in myself. I didn't trust myself. I barely trusted God. I just had this gnawing inside of me that said I needed to do something different. So I made these videos that are like, remember when you get on the other side, remember this happened. Don't forget, because you're gonna forget. so now I'm able to look back on those videos and remember why I did what I did. And that's what I want from this. Number one is to be able to look back, and when I have a hard day and I don't get any clients, I'm gonna be like, okay, remember why? Remember how hard it was at the beginning? You can do that, you can do this. And then number two is to inspire others. If you're going on a similar journey, maybe it's not with what my new goal is, and we'll talk about that later. Everyone on a new journey, it's kind of the same. No matter what your end goal is, the steps are all the same. You got to start somewhere. You're going to start with day one. So if you're on day one of your journey, whatever that journey is, this is the place for you. And I want to provide that inspiration. And like I said, eventually that one-on-one help, I would love to offer. And I don't know what that's going to look like, and I don't know how long it's going to take to get there. But I want you to come along with me. So if that sounds good, this is the place for you. So go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, because I am completely out of the YouTube algorithm. I haven't been here in over a year. So I'm going to need you to do all those things so that I pop up in your feed and in others' feeds, and I can help inspire as many people as possible. So like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell button, do all the things, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.